Hi, I'm Skellytoon. Um, Welcome to episode 2 of my Minecraft Hardcore Let's Play. The first episode isn't actually titled as episode 1, but I will probably have to change that. If you're watching this, well, that means you either found it before episode 1, or you somehow liked episode 1, or you're just taking pity on me because I'm new and I'm I'm new. And you're a good person like that. So where I left off, by the way, I if you didn't watch episode 1 and you're watching this now, go watch that. It sucks, but it shows you how I started the world, so, it's not expressly necessary, but it's probably best to watch it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. If you are watching this without watching episode 1, I was looking for, like, a big cave to build a house over. And I guess I will continue doing that, and hopefully do some other, maybe entertaining stuff. Yeah, let's go! Oh yeah, I was going to maybe build in the dark oak regardless. However, after, being away from the world for a day-ish and a bit now, I think I'm actually going to change my mind on that, probably. Because there's no real obvious signs. Oh, okay, I did food. I still get a little though. There's no, like, obvious signs of there being, like, a big cave, or at least a good cave, anywhere around here, because, I mean, there's no azaleas that I've found. You can see that in the last episode if you watch it. I haven't found any azaleas, and I haven't found anything kind of really worth, I guess, exploring. Although I say that, and I've had worlds where there have been caves that were like 2 blocks in diameter in both ways at the entrance, and then ended up going to deep slate and, like, lava level. So, you know. But hey, is as is. Oh, hang on. What's this? Actually... this goes down there. Doesn't look like too much of anything. However, I'll go down there, have a look, check it out, kind of thing. Creeper. Boom. Literally. Oh, more iron. Nice. Iron is always welcome. Zombies, not so much. I do not like zombies, especially when they have weapons. Tool. Weapon, tool. Same difference when it's in the hands of an undead. Oh! Yeah, that's annoying. Oh. I don't think this is gonna be a big cave. Although it has gone down to deep slate. It is going down to deep slate, so hang on. My cat is on my desk. Hey, baby. Hello, darling. Yes, okay. She's gotten down now. So it has gone down to... Oh, dripstone. I will want that. Oh, she's attacking my feet. My cat is attacking my... Stop it! Sorry. She's incredibly cute, but she's also completely bonkers. And we'll just attack your feet or something else. Not always feet. Oh, I might find diamonds. That would be good. If I could find some diamonds down here, that would be brilliant. Even just like 2 for a sword, or preferably 3 for a pickaxe. That's iron. I mean, I won't say no, but give me diamonds. I want the shinies. Oh, okay. This has opened up a bit. Skeleton. Wait, what's my armor? Okay, not too bad. My armor isn't atrocious. Diamonds! We found the shinies, everybody. We've done it. Oh, and it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we get another? Yes! 6. Can we get another? No. Okay. I mean, I was kind of expecting it to be just that when it was, because like how bleh, my words are not wording today. How the generation with like all veins works, where it's like once you get to that kind of like that bottom one, that's just like in the corner, away from like, in the opposite corner to the one that you first saw. It's like, yeah, this is the last one in the vein, and you still hold out hope, and you're like, come on, and then it's always like, yeah, no. But hey, I got one. Oh, spawner, zombie spawner. Okay, I think I may have to change my mind about not setting up in the dark oak. Music disc. Well, no one would know right now because I haven't said. Okay. But I like collecting. Don't die. Okay, focus on not dying. I like collecting music discs. I need to make torches to light that up. They followed me! God damn it. I'm only armed with a copper sword. What do you want? Oh, you want me dead. Oh, there's more. Go away. What? I have a stone axe. Look. Stop spawning! Oh my god! That was a lot of my HP. That was a terrifying amount of HP that just annihilated. Name tag. String. Haha. String. Bones. Both good. More bread. Ew, beetroot seeds. More string. Wheat. That's another piece of bread. Okay, I don't need rotten flesh. I don't want rotten flesh. Sticks. The sticks can go in the bundle. Oh my god. I think I had another bundle in this bundle, but I'm not entirely sure. The arrow can go in the hang on. Yeah, the arrow can go in the bundle. The torches can go in the bundle. No, not the wool. The dripstone. The wheat. Start new bundle, I guess. The diamonds. That. And I should probably cook like all of the food now that I've got over a stack of coal. Yeah, this will be a good little XP farm. Hey! Okay, yeah, definitely setting up above... setting up something above this. Right, we found our cave, everybody. Yay. If I'm sounding a little, unwell right now, oh, speaking of which, speaking of sound, I need to turn down the play volume again. Turn it down to 15. Because eating was still really loud in the last video, so... Or at least I thought it was. That's gold, I don't want that right now. Let's see if we can get ourselves just a few more diamonds. Oh yeah, if I sound a bit unwell, it's because it's like really cold right now in my room, and I have a sniffly nose, so that's why. Mineshaft! Mineshaft, everybody! Is this just gonna be like the world's most pathetic? Oh, I guess that counts as getting more diamonds. Oh, where is it? There. 9 diamonds. Gapple! Yes. Gold, I mean, I'll take it. There's no reason not to. Okay, this is just a really sad mineshaft. Huh. Oh no, there's a child. There is a child. There is a child. Okay, come on. There's a way of finding these guys that I am not very good at. I am not a master of... I have been turned around and bamboozled and positively kicked in the balls. Ah! Run away, run away, run away. Okay. No skeletons. Okay, that's good. There's another one? Are you kidding me? What do you mean? Why is there 2 of you? Oh, my voice just almost cracked, like, so badly there. Okay. I can deal with your parents just fine. Ah! See, when they jump me like that, they just snuck up on me. I might have to... Hang on, I might have to... tweaking my volumes again. 80. I'll raise it 80. Okay, yeah, that's better. I can hear them much better now. Oh, creeper. Oh, hang on, creeper. I have a shield. Boom. Problem solved. With a literal boom. I already made that joke, didn't I? Sorry. I think, like, no diamond. Skeleton! Oh, no, run away, run away, run away. No, please. 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 Please don't do a murder on me. That's a skeleton spawner! Oh my god! It's another spawner, though. It's another spawner, though. But it's a skeleton spawner! Run away and throw up. What don't throw up, actually. That'd be gross. Okay. I have torches. I have torches. I have torches. I'll put this... I'll put this in here. I'll put this there. Okay, the bread will not be the best choice. I'm actually gonna get myself, like, full iron first, I think. Where have I put my crafting stations? Oh, good grief, they're all in here, aren't they? No. Okay. This is fine. I will just put everything into this bundle. I want you. I want you. Do I have some in here. And I want you out as well. Okay, boom. Brilliant. I'll get the other furnace out as well, actually. Then mine this block here. And crafting table. Alright. So. So you... Actually, I will steal half of your stuff. Give it to you. Then you can start cooking food for me. That was like the... That was one hell of a knuckle crack, oh my god. Alright. I think we're doing alright. I think we're doing fine. I think we're doing fine. Am I coping slightly by saying that? Absolutely. Maybe a bit more than slightly, in fact. What? Where did I get a second iron pickaxe? I don't know why I have 2 iron pickaxes, but I do. I will have to look at the first video again. That or my memory's just that bad, and I got it this video. And I just like instantly forgot. And I mean that wouldn't be entirely out of character for me, so. Alright, how's the iron coming along? Nice. What do I need? This. I'll make some sticks. So that way I can have an iron sword. And I can have... Okay, yeah, I just need an iron sword, really. This can all go back here, and then I'll just chuck out the useless stuff. No, there's a creeper there right now. I don't currently wish to die, believe it or not. Groundbreaking discovery. Most people aren't too fond of death. Some people are, and I'm not going to judge, but it is worrying when people are. So, you know, but that was a really weird thing for me to start talking about. I just realized. I'm sorry. I might as well just eat this bread. Hey. I'm hearing spiders. That's never good. Because where there's spiders, there's other mobs. Ever notice how spiders are like the canary in the birdcage for if there's going to be hostile mobs in an area? Like, for some reason, if there are spiders, there's going to be at least zombies. Or skeletons. By sounds thing, well, I mean, of course there's skeletons. There's a skeleton spawner, like, right over there. But, nah. I digress. No, there's mutton in the other one. Why do I have 14 wool? Like, what do I need 14 wool for? Also, I'm carrying around like a bunch of just non-stackable items that I do not need to be carrying around. I'm carrying around 2 extra pickaxes. Actually, no, the pickaxes. But I already said... Never mind, I stand corrected. I already said I was going to chuck this stuff out. Let's just jump a ton. Hopefully it'll drown our hunger enough that we can just eat that piece of bread. This is not working. Oh, yes it is. Boom! Problem solved. I will put that at the bottom because that's the most of it. Alright, I think I'm doing okay. Currently, I'm gonna make myself... You know what would be a good feature? Being able to craft with items that are in bundles. I'm actually just gonna make myself a second stone axe. Because that one's gonna break soon. You go in the bundle. You go there. You... No. You go in the bundle. You go in the bundle. Brilliant. I'm not using this bucket at the moment, so I'll just... Do buckets have, like, a larger stack size or something? Well, not larger, smaller. Weird. Oh, skeletons. Run. Light it up. Haha! Oh, another music disc. Ah! Okay, so I'm using my axe for this. Well, that just happened. That was a pretty hilarious show of my utter incompetence, just on full display just there. That's creeper. No, get away from me. Get back. Ow. Wow, that was just all of the gravel in the world crashing down right there. Stalling. Ooh, I might need to start kicking some stuff out of my inventory, honestly. Ah, another gold apple. Another piece. Alright. Pesky bread. Okay, yeah, there were arrows in there. Bones. Oh yeah, I was gonna chuck this stuff out. I'll just whack it in the chest for now. Don't need the copper pickaxe really either. The stone pickaxe is more durability. Brilliant. What's this way? Yeah, I thought I saw something in the ceiling there. Ah well. Which, run away, run for the hills. Well, not the hills. Run for the something. Run for the tunnels. Yeah, run for the tunnels. If you're underground, you run for the tunnels. If you're above ground, you run for the hills. Ah, we just looped. Okay, run. Get away. Okay. Oh, there's the rest of the mine shaft. Okay. That makes a lot more sense now. Run. Run away! Run away from the scary things! Because they're scary, and I don't want... Oh, diamonds. Ah, no, run, run. Self-preservation before wealth. Self-preservation before wealth. Ah! Why did I come down here? I'm so unprepared. Ah! Ah! Help me. Okay, okay. I need to get my head in the game. Like, I need to lock in. I need more torches. I need more torches. I have more torches. That is good. That is good. And I need to go and light up the area. So that I'm not having stuff just spawn on me in the middle of running away from the stuff that spawned on me. Oh. Hey. I think these are the diamonds that I saw before. Oh, hey! Nice. I actually managed to pull that off somehow. Okay, I have 11 diamonds currently. 11... What's that in terms of my access to stuff that I can, like, feasibly craft? With it being a good idea, of course, I mean. Where? Oh, more diamonds. Okay. I'll probably want to limit myself to a max of, like, maybe 20 diamonds before getting, like, fortune stuff. Actually, no. I'll limit myself to enough to get a sword, a pick, full armor, and a table. That... Ooh. Full armor, what's that? Full armor is... Oh my god. I play Minecraft. I should know the amount that full armor is. Full armor. $24. Okay, so 24 for full armor. So that's more than I budgeted myself originally. Anyway, just before. So 24 for armor. 28. Yeah, 28. 31. Okay, so I need 31 diamonds. For my goal of stuff that I want. I'm gonna make another bundle. Just put, like, big stuff in here. And then... Yeah, okay, that's good. That's freed up a lot more inventory space. I'm happy about that. And I can just put my bundles there. I'll put that there at the moment. Because I'll put the bed somewhere I can access it easily. Both my pickaxe and my axe are not doing too well in terms of durability, but that's okay. We persevere. Where was I before? I wasn't there. I must have been... Oh, it was this way. That's right. Thank you. Oh, more diamonds. I'm actually gonna have to take the diamonds out of the bundle. Because, like, they'll be taking up, like, half the damn space of it right now. Ah! No, no, no. That was very nearly like the absolute worst case scenario. Oh. Oh my god. That was beyond terrifying. Why? Why? Where is it? All of there. That's where it's not lit up. All of there. Boom. Problem solved. Did I just use most of my building blocks? Yes. Was it worth it? I hope so. This entire area is right here as well, though. I might be cooked. I might be cooked. Alright. I have 27 diamonds. I'm going to craft myself armor. I'm going to make armor and a sword. You know, it would be kind of cool to actually, like live in a mine shaft. I don't know, is that just me? Probably. Alright, armor. Let's get me full diamond armor. I have full diamond armor. And a sword. Alright, this should increase my ability to not die by a significant amount. And I think nah. Yeah, I'll keep the iron stuff as backup. Just for now. In case you couldn't tell by my constant swapping, or not swapping, constant looking out of my inventory, the mob noises are making me incredibly nervous. My seat is like way too low. Ugh. And it's also really loud when I move it around. That's better. That's a lot better. There we go. Hang on, is there stuff under here? Yes, there is. Aha. Oh, it's access. From here, you get access to this. Oh, diamonds. Do I want to go bridging over lava, though? That's the main question. Do I want to go bridging over lava in a hardcore world? Because that's like asking to just get absolutely annihilated by the skeleton. I think I will be fine. I hope I will be fine, is what I should be saying. It was 1 diamond as well. Hang on, please. Please tell me there was more than just 1. Are you kidding me? Of course it was just 1. I'm risking way too much for it to not just be 1. Because that's how Minecraft works. The more risk you put in and the less luck you put in, the worse the outcome. Because Lady Luck is a bitch. I have so many unstackable items. I feel like a total noob just keeping my armor because I'm scared of losing my diamond stuff if I get into a really bad situation and it breaks. Just in case, because I don't want any, like, what they call big zombies. The spider sounds see. And I'm poisoned. Bugger. Bugger. Not good. Oh, really, really, really not good. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm also just gonna Ow. Yeah. I just all in the same 5 seconds got myself poisoned and then set myself on fire. You know, like a sane, normal person. Ah! Go in the lava. God damn it. Why are there so many mobs? Before you go, man, quit your complaining. I'll complain as much as I want, thank you. Die. There's 3 spawners in this mineshaft? Are you kidding me? Okay, it's not that there's 3, it's that they're so close together that there's a creeper just chilling back there. Okay. I understand. Oh my Iron Vein! I love these things, they're so cool looking. You ever do that thing where you just like go into creative world and generate structures? Just to see what they look like, just generated in the air. I love doing that. Iron veins look so cool when you do that. Other ones that look really cool. What's some other ones that look really cool when you just do that? Like you just generate them like mid-air. Trial chambers look pretty cool from the outside. when you can actually see the outside. Okay, this mineshaft's bigger than I thought it was. Are you kidding me? That's a 4th. I feel incredibly stupid. Oh. Oh, damn it. Of course it happens again. And I'm gonna bet, yep. Wasn't even worth it. Wasn't even worth it. There you go, that's what they're going to be used for. What's down here? Oh, that. Okay, that's what's down there. Oh, I'm down here again. Okay. Why are they just random, just kind of pits? There goes all my building blocks. On one unnecessarily filled in staircase. Deep sleep time, I guess. Yeah. Sorry I haven't been talking as much for the past however long I haven't been talking for. Feels like a really long time. Probably isn't. Watching the video back, the previous one, it was like I'd stop talking for like maybe 5 seconds, and I'd be like, "Sorry guys, I stopped talking for like forever." So evidently, it feels longer than it actually is. That is another spawner. Ah, damn! I hate cave spiders. Like, a lot of people not fan of creepers, or at least a lot of my friends, not fans of creepers. For me, cave spiders and zombies. I hate cave spiders and zombies. Bane of my existence, especially cave spiders. In my opinion, if a mob is actively in some way useful, then like any grievances against them, unless those grievances are like extreme, are forgiven. Like Vindicators. I don't like Vindicators either. However, they're really good for getting emeralds. Well, when you go to a mansion, they're good for getting emeralds. Other than that, though, they're just the worst to fight. They suck to fight so much. Funny enough, I don't have the same problem with piglin brutes, because brutes serve an actual purpose. in my opinion, of making the structure of the Bastion feel more dangerous. Whereas Vindicators feel like budget piglin brutes that just make your life suck when you're fighting the Vex. So, like, the thing, oh, Glowberry's nice. The thing with piglin brutes is that the piglin brutes, like, in most of the Bastions, other than the treasure ones, I think it's the treasure ones that... It's only the treasure ones that spawn the magma cubes, right? I think it's only the treasure ones that spawn magma cubes. Other than in treasure bastions, which spawn magma cubes, but that's for the added level of difficulty of the treasure bastion. Like, the piglin brutes are the extra difficulty. However, with Vindicators and Woodland Mansions, it's like, why do the Vindicators even exist when the Evokers are there? Because the Evokers, they're the prize mob, you know? They're the ones that you're going there to kill to get their drop. And the Vexes that they summon are like, you know, they're the... I went over my restriction for diamonds, but oh well. Is as is. There's a bat and cobwebs. I'm in. I forgot I was holding my sword, and I went to, like, hit it to, like, help it get out of the cobwebs, and it just died. No. Oh, I feel so bad. It's just lines of code, but I feel so bad. I feel like I've done... I feel like I've committed some awful crime. Oh, poor little guy. He didn't deserve that. I was just trying to help him. No. Oh. Oh. Well, I guess it's probably time to head up to the surface again, honestly. If I do this, just open that up. And then just... get... Aha, no. I'm in a situation where I can get away from me. And then I just dig like a spiral upwards. And I can make my way back into the mine shaft. I can make my way back into the mine shaft, and I can use this as my mine. So, yay! And everyone goes home happy. Except the mobs that I kill, or whatnot. Or me if I don't. I might actually just use the stone pickaxe to dig myself out of here. It's the whole point of bringing it back up like it, so... I mean, hey, the upside of the, of digging myself out like this, other than being able to get down here again easily, without having to do more digging, is, bunch of building blocks, and deep slate's a pretty good looking building block, in my opinion, so, you know. You know what would be really cool? If I built like a little like mine entrance thing with like with a flying machine elevator down into this like cave, because it's a mine shaft, so it's like it fits the theme of like elevator mine entrance. Might even be able to use like copper. Can copper grates be moved by pistons? I think copper grates can be moved by pistons. I might even be able to use copper grates as the like to like imitate the like what are they called? The like mesh looking door things on like no. Iron bars would probably work as well. There we go. Alright, staircase built. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, and I have to build another one, because that would be incredibly annoying. And I don't want to have to do that. But I mean, if I do, so be it, but still, is as is, though. I need to stop saying that so much. It sounds like I'm trying to, like, make some, like, forcefully make some sort of phrase or something out of it. What should I build? Like, what should I make my starter base? Bugger. Okay. I'll just use the iron pick, I guess. Ideas. I could build another tower. That'd be kind of funny if I just built another tower. Well, I say kind of funny. Any viewers I may get on this would have no idea about my absolutely atrocious habits of just building the same thing over and over and over again in every single world, which is always a tower. I could build like I could build an observatory tower. I've never done an observatory tower yet. I haven't done one of those yet, so I'll do one of those, and I'll build like a big telescope on the roof. That'll be cool. Yeah. We'll do an observatory. Observatory. I do the like haughty stuck-up accent so badly. Will the stone never end? Well, I mean, technically this isn't stone, it's granite currently, but besides the point. What's the time? It's 1:20 currently for me. It is. Oh, dirt! Yay! It is 1:20 in the morning. Of course, there's water. All right. So where's that dark oak? Just over there, actually. All right. It's kind of funny, you know, looking at the landscape here, you'd never guess that directly below directly below my feet is an entire, like, another world almost. It can feel like sometimes. You ever feel like that? Caves being like, the caves feel like an entire, like, fourth dimension. And I don't mean that, like, isn't like, oh, the game feels 4D when you're in the cave. I mean, like you've got the end, the nether, the overworld. The caves feel like a fourth one, almost like a pseudo dimension, not full one, because I mean it still has that sort of overworldy feel, but like this is the overworld, you know, sun in the sky, rivers, grass, bunch of biomes that are like really different, but at the same time they're not all that different from at least one other biome, because it's like, or they just feel like fusions of two other ones, like the savannah, because the savannah is just a plains biome and a whatchamacallit, and a forest biome and a desert biome just all rolled into one. Which is, I'm not saying anything against them. They're a decent biome. I mean, they're not my favorite, but they're a decent biome. But sometimes it's just like, this really does just feel like the ultimate, like, youngest child of biomes, in spite of the fact that the ultimate youngest child at the moment is, I think it's the Pale Garden. Yeah, Pale Garden. Pale Garden's the newest biome, I think, at the moment. Building a beacon pole, building a beacon pole, building a beacon pole, because I can't be bothered doing anything else to find the location, and this is easy enough. River. Alright. Huh. That probably goes down to the cave. But I have a staircase that goes down there now, so I don't need like a dedicated cave thing to go down there. Alright, time to build a starter base. I was going to build an observatory tower, but I currently need just a hut base sort of thing that I can just put stuff in. Where should I put my tower? I also need to find a good spot to put the base as well. I'm kind of feeling like I should actually put it like up here on this hill area, sort of. Because I mean, observatories like to be up high, right? Wait, do they like to be? Yeah, observatories like to be up high. They're always on like hills or mountains or whatnot. And this seems to be the highest point for like a while. Or at least from... It's the highest point in my render distance. So I could do it like... I could do it here. I could cut down the trees and I could do it here. I could build it out of... like... What could I build it out of? I could go with the old school look and do like cobblestone and like smooth stone. I could do that. I think I'll do that. I'll go with the cobble and smooth stone. Actually, no. I'll do like cobblestone, smooth stone, like exterior. And then I'll have like a what's it called? I'll have the big telescope, obviously. Gotta have the big telescope. That's like the whole point of an observatory existing, is the telescope. But I can't remember what I was saying. Or not what I was saying, the block I was trying to think of. Oh yeah, that's right. I can have like a black stone or deep slate interior. to make it kind of like have that space feel. You know how like local observatories in a lot of places. If you did anyone grow up with like a local observatory in in their area, or like grow up near a sort of rurally hill area that had like an observatory up on the mountain or on the hill or whatever? Because I did. We had an old observatory. It was unused as an observatory, but it was still like a museum exhibit, which I think a lot of them are actually. A lot of those old ones are used as like museums, which, I mean, cool thing to use them for, because I don't know why, but observatory museums always seem to just absolutely slap. They're just awesome. I do love space quite a bit as well, so that might just be my love of space factoring into it. Ooh. I could do a space theme instead. I could do like a not instead, for my mega base. I could do a space mega base. So long as provided that I don't die stupidly and end up sad and without a world. That would be depressing, because then I'd have to like do something creative with this channel if I want to keep making stuff on it, because like I'd have to come up with something better, or I could just like do Bed Wars or Sky Wars or something and show you just how incompetent I am at PvP. And just run away from the absolute PvP sweats for like videos on end and slowly maybe get better, or just stay really bad. I'm procrastinating doing this really hard as well. I realized it's gonna be nighttime before I know it. I'll use the Dark Oak because, I mean, it's here and it's the most available wood. I don't know, I'm a bit tired. But yeah, I'll use it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we made why we made the extra stone axe. I was just thinking earlier, I was looking at my first video and being like, that went up like, I think 8 hours ago now? I think it was 8 hours. It's just under an hour long, and it has gotten 0 viewers. And I was thinking to myself, in it, I said if I get like 20 subscribers within my first 10 videos, I'll do something that the comments ask me to. I think I said that something that my subscribers asked me to, but I meant the comments, because I kind of just assumed, like, if... whatever. However, after seeing it get 0 views, and then, like, waking up to reality, and having a Madara speech moment of wake up to reality and whatever. I'm not Madara. But having, you know, a moment of like, I'm stupid, and then being like, saying to myself, well, instead of being delusional and all that, instead, I could be like, when I get my first viewer, or when I get my first, probably when I get my first comment, and I'm able to reply to it and whatnot, which would be like so cool. Honestly, just getting a comment on a video, dream come true for me, life mission fulfilled. Which I know it's kind of sad at the same time as being like really cool for me. because, like, if your biggest aspiration in life is getting a comment on a YouTube video, I think that says something, but at the same time, like, I don't care. Oh my god, I just did that. I cannot believe I just did that. I don't want to have to cut down another tree. Whatever. I'll just shack bunker thing for now. I will worry about doors in a second. Oh, okay. I am in the relative safety of a panic bunker thing. I'm just gonna empty my bundles just kind of out into this chest before I do anything else. Because that way I can then kind of like collect myself in what I have duplicates of. For example, the deep slate. The iron ore, the raw iron. That's it. That's what it's called, raw iron. It would seem I'm gonna be making myself another chest, so that's brilliant. And before you come at me in the comments about the stupidity of the fact that I just put it there, I put it there because, as you can probably tell, I have a block, full block above it, so it won't open if I don't do that. So, yeah, in your face, people who are never going to comment on this video. Because they're never going to see it, because this is my second video ever, and no one ever sees the second video ever. Give me stairs. That was sad. That was actually just depressing. Okay. So, I have the house. I'm calling it a house. Leave me alone. I know it's not a house. I know it's a sad little shack thing that probably deserves about as much recognition as a house as those atrocious homeless shelters that the city councils in Europe put up. But I still have my music discs in my inventory. Why do I have that? But yeah, I'm calling it a house. That's interesting. Okay, I have this just under the house thing, under the little house hill. Also, I know that though what I was saying before about like old observatories and whatnot. I know most of them are like a dome thing with like a sphere in the top, in one side. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna build a tower. I'm gonna build like an old looking observatory tower, and then like space theme it at the top. Not space theme it. Well, yeah, space theme. I want to make it look like one of the really old, like observe. That is a tree burning. One of those really anyway. One of those really old observatory. Did I do that? I'm not sure. Observatory diagram rooms. Oh, it was the lightning. I was like, there's no lava around here. It was the lightning. That's what's done it. Okay. Ow. Is that fire taken care of? I think I heard more. Okay, yeah, that's the fire taken care of. That is some trees just absolutely annihilated. So I'm just gonna cut this down because I will want the logs. Because I just had a kind of cool idea for the tower. Because I might do like a double top tower. Basically where it's like it's got kind of like it's gonna look kind of cartoon wizard towery, almost Dr. Seuss like, where it's got the top of where like it's a tower and it's got the top of the tower, but then coming off of the side of it there will be a little like I don't know, like landing thing in the staircase that goes to the side and has another staircase in it coming off of it that goes into like a slightly lower down almost like wing of the tower sort of thing. That's kind of the plan there. Okay, so first things first, I need to decide which side of this like ridge thing I'm gonna build it on. I'm thinking I want to put it like here. I want to put it like in this spot, just here. So like, because that thing will be like the offshoot top thing will be where I'm gonna put the telescope. However, it will also be like probably my storage and whatnot. Yeah, that should be enough room for a tower base. If I just cut down the trees and bring it out a bit. Yeah, alright, cool. So like, I want the tower to be like 1, 2. No, hang on. I need to. So I want it to be like, yeah, 1, 2. So I'll need to take it out another bit here. And then 1, 2, 3. So I want to cut down this tree. I'm going for like a roughly diamondy shape. Okay, this tree will have to come down as well. Oh, okay, that was not enough room, like I thought it was. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, alright. I think that's pretty acceptable. Cool. I know it's egregious to just leave a tree floating there, but for now it will just be left floating there because I can't be bothered making another axe. And I don't want to cut it down by hand. Get these leaves out my house. I'm also going to replace the floor with planks. Deep slate. I'm going to replace the floor with deep slate. Why? Because I decided I wanted to. How long has this recording been going for, actually? Oh my god, it's gone. This has gone for more than an hour. I'm already like over 2 hours into this world now. I can track that. I can track how much playtime I have on this world. Both with the statistics menu, I just realized, but also with the video lengths, which is kind of cool. Alright, this feels a bit more nice and a little less like a panic shelter that I threw together in, what, 40 seconds? It's not time. Because that's exactly what it is. It's a panic shelter I threw together in 40 seconds. Alright, time to build the tower. I'll do like cobblestone at the bottom. Yeah, I'll do cobblestone at the bottom, and I'll do the smooth stone, kind of like, I'll transition it from cobble to like stone. No, I'll transition it from cobble to like, which one's the like the grainy looking stone variant thing? I think it's andesite. No, andesite's the white one, right? I think it's diorite. I think it's diorite. I'm thinking of. I'll use like diorite. I'm also just properly setting up the outline right now, which is why I'm still not cutting down that tree. Also because I'm a chronic procrastinator and that tree's probably going to be there for the next 10 minutes. Gods, I just realized how long my videos are gonna be, just off of the sheer fact that I don't edit them, and I don't plan to start editing them anytime soon. Mostly because I can't afford a proper editing software, because I got OBS for free, because, you know, OBS is free, and I don't know if there's editing software in OBS. Which I should probably look into, because then I could edit my videos. if I learned if OBS has editing software, and I'm sure that if I was a more successful YouTuber asking this question, then the comments would probably tell me. However, I'm not a successful YouTuber. I am a guy who is currently filming his second video, and has absolutely no viewers, no subscribers, nothing. I've never gotten a video with a like on it, because I think I made like a YouTube short once years ago for no reason, that I then took down maybe 2 hours later, because I was like, that was incredibly cringe of me to do. You know how I said that tree would probably be there for the next 10 minutes? I just kind of, like, I didn't even realize I was doing that until I did it. That was completely just kind of like autopilot. I just absentmindedly did that. I didn't even realize I was doing that until it was done. Because I was literally about to say about how, like, I know it's kind of, like, cringy of me to still not be doing, or to still not have cut down that tree, but, like, nah. I guess the furnaces can just go, like, What to do. What in the world was that? I think my cat just fell down somewhere. Hang on. Right, I'm back. Anyway, I'm, I think, going to move this chest and put it here, and then I'll put my bed there, and I'll put the furnaces like that, and then this will just be like all of my workspace. And I can grab that and put it like on the floor. Brilliant, brilliant. I'm sort of losing my voice. I just realized, not like drastically, but I'm definitely losing my voice somewhat. I'm gonna make 2 more stone axes because I'm gonna need them. Because I need tools. I need tools, man. I need tools. Because I am a tool, and I'm a bit thick-skulled. Things don't quite get through properly. I need to cut down this one, so I'll get onto doing that right now, and then I can keep building the tower. I want to do like an angled base for the tower, actually. Like, have the bottom of it, like, come out by maybe 2 blocks. Or like 5. And then just for where it is, that would be kind of awkward. But at the same time, I could like build like a wood support under it. Oh, that would be kind of cool. It if I built like wooden supports underneath the tower and like really sold it as being this like really rickety old thing that was built in like the 1800s, that could be kind of funny. Because with this cliff, it's like just sheer. This genuinely looks like someone took like a meat cleaver to the landscape and just gone and just cut it all the way down. Or not all the way down, but just like cut this cliff just kind of off, and then it slowly like regained a bunch of stuff. Oh man, I'm quite tired. I might have to end the video soon. Oh, there's still a log there. I'll also cut down this oak tree because it will probably keep the leaves there for like forever, and I don't want that. I want them to decay properly. That's not touching. No, it's not. Okay, good. Okay. So if I were to like, you know what? I'm gonna abandon that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'll just shift it slightly, maybe. I don't know. I can just dig into the hill. Don't be lazy, mate. Just dig into the hill. But for now, I just want something that is usable as an actual base. So for now, I will have a stone tube. Or not. I think I have less cobblestone than I initially believed. That's inconvenient. I have to go and collect cobblestone. No, I do not want to have to go and get more cobble. Okay, no, I've gotten diamond gear. I have diamond gear. I'll make the pickaxe now. Just to, like, make it official that I have diamond gear properly. Like, look, I'll come and stand on this mushroom. And F5 real quick. Look, diamond gear. That's my achievement for this episode. I have diamond stuff. I look a lot less goofy in the blue than I do in the orange, because in the orange, I looked like a Teletubby that had fallen on really hard times. I looked like the yellow Teletubby had, like, fallen into, like, a vat of red dye, and then gotten kicked off the show or something, and then just lost herself to drugs and alcohol. And on that depressing note, bye!